Hello. So today I'm gonna introduce NPL and information retrieval tool for PDF and other documents. So the tool will be able to read the PDF in and then answer your question. You can use the regular natural language. You don't have to use like SQL or any complicated query language. And why? So all of us we have to work with a large amount of data every day, and especially PDF either for work or school. They could be like 1, 2, 3 pages or hundred of pages for like a research paper, for example. So it would cut us a tremendous amount of time. So that's why I created tool. I think it's useful, especially I can use it every day too. This tool already saved me a lot of time because I need to read a lot of research paper, and I also need to read the in the investment side. I need to read the company earning report. It could range from like 10 pages or like 50 pages. So this saved me a lot of time instead of sitting there and reading through the paper manually. I can just let the tool read the whole paper for me, and then I can just ask question that I want. It will return me the question. So how? So first, the tool gonna read in the PDF. And second, they're gonna embed all the text you get from the PDF and save it in a data frame. And next, it will take the user question and then embed that question. And next, it will calculate the cosine similarity score from the user question with the text that we already embedded. And then they gonna compare the score, and we're gonna get the 5 best score, and we're gonna base on the 5 best result. We're gonna use AI read all of that result, and then based on that information return the best answer for the user. So so this is all the support function. For example, to print them out in the nice format, to use the OpenAI GPT model to get answer. This is use the AI to get answer based on the user query and text the best 5 result. And lastly, this function I use it to stream the result instead of like sit there and wait for the result, load the whole time and send the whole result. This function able to stream and send the result one by one, while the model um, producing the result. I'll show you later to make it easier to understand. Um, so I also use AI. I create a AI summarizer class. For example, if the best answer is too long, the AI cannot take the answer that's too long. So I gonna summarize the answer and then give back to the AI. And this is the step we take in the PDF and we do the embedding. So this one, the user can enter the name of the PDF file, and they're gonna read in the file. After they read in the file, they're gonna split the file into smaller chunk of 500 character for each cell, so it's easier to get the answer later without too much of information for the AI. Because again, when the answer is too long, the AI cannot take it. They have a limit of 4,000 token, which about 3,000 word for the answer. So after that, they're gonna load the smaller chunk into the data frame. And also I wanna calculate it, the length of each chunk to make sure it's good. And then I save it into the CSV, and then I embed in the file. And after embedding them, I using take this model from OpenAI too. They really fast, and they get a really good answer and super cheap too. I think like 0.02 for 1,750 words. And after that, I save the file that already embedded into the CSV file. This is the file. So this is the text we get from the PDF. We break them into smaller chunk of 500 character, and then after that we embed in them. This is the embed in it longer, but you can see how the whole thing. So the purpose of the embedding is that, again, I said again that the model, it have a short, it have a limit of how much character it can take in. Again, it's just 4,000 token, which around 3,000 word. So it cannot read 90 page PDF. So that's the reason we do the embedding. The embedding it basically keep the model much larger memory limit, and also when we search for the answer, the embedding make it much easier too, because you don't have to read through the whole model again. You just need to calculate it. When the user they put in the answer, they're gonna turn the answer into the embedded number. For example, number 2, and then you read you're gonna run through the whole data frame. You get the answer. You get the text that closer. For example, the text that have the number 2 or 9 or 10 or 11. Of course, the text with number 2 is the closest one to the answer. So that's why we're gonna get out of the answer. And then we combine them. We're gonna get the best 5 answer that match with the user query. So again, the purpose of embedding is to give the AI a much larger memory limit, and it's faster for searching. So now we after the embedding, this one costs money and I already run it, so I'm not gonna run it again, but we're gonna run the real program. So in this program, the program gonna be a loop. It's gonna take in the user question, embed in the question, and then do the similarity search using cosine, calculated the cosine similarity, and then it's gonna sort the data frame to get the best 5 answer, and then 4 answer, and then we're gonna get that 4 answer. We're gonna combine them into a one chunk of text, and we're gonna give that to the AI. So the AI gonna answer based on the user question and the best 4 answer. For example, this is the Tesla earning report. But for example, I don't know this data, but I'm gonna ask them, what is this report about? This is the answer. This is a report about the Tesla operation, product, financial performance, and product development, capacity, sale, and so on and so on. So I want to know a little bit more, so I'm gonna ask show me the financial summary. It's gonna show the total revenue. It show exactly how much is it, how much it grew year over year, and also profit, operating, expensive, income, net income, so on and so on. And maybe the last one, what is Tesla current capacity? So 100,000 Model X and S, Model 3 and Y 550,000, and Model Y, and so on. Also, it's able to show the sort of the information to make sure we get the correct answer without the model hallucinating. Especially come to the financial or research paper, we need to make sure the information is correct. So that's why I put in here, they show the sort too. So again, for summary, this able to save us a lot of time. Again, for 10, 20, 30 pages, I need to sit there. Usually I need to sit there and read through all of them and find the information, which is really tedious and take a lot of time. And sometimes I make mistake too. But with the tool, you're able to just load in the PDF and then ask your question. It will do the reading for you. It's gonna return the result for you immediately, correctly, and also cite the source for you. So that's the demo for the tool. Thank you.